This is gonna be a pretty normal progression video, but we're also gonna take a look at Ice Warriors, their XP per hour and profit. We ended the last video at 877 total at rank 45, so that's where we're gonna start this video. Once again, I'm doing my morning routine, superheating myth bars, and this time we got 67 mining, 61 mage, and 55 smithing while doing it. Next, I did some fire blasting at the ice giants and ended up getting 62 mage and 46 prayer. I was running low on GP again, and I also needed to clear some bank space, so I went down to Alcarid and used up all of my silver and gems. I made the gems into necklaces and alched them, giving me around 30k GP. While doing this, I also got 51 crafting. This got me pretty close to 52 crafting as well, so I went to the crafting guild and finished that off fast. Next morning I was back to the mines and I managed to get 63 magic while superheating. I decided to try out zombies in the wilderness because I saw that they drop arrows, but after half an hour of killing them I only had 60 arrows, so it's kinda hard to recommend them. After that I went to hobgoblins to finish off my strength level, getting me 71 strength and 68 hit points as well, which I don't have a clip of. Looking to change things up a bit, I went to ice giants and ice warriors, but only for a bit. I did end up getting a diamond though, which was really nice because I need one by the dragon longsword when members comes out, and also 72 strength. Since it was morning again, I went to the mining guild and managed to get 68 mining, after which I smelted some mithril and decided to make some of them into swords. The bars were only selling for around 700 and the swords sell for 430 if you sell 10 at a time to the shop, so I figured the 300 GP per bar loss would be worth the 50 experience you get. Also ended up getting 56 smithing and 890 total. I had tried killing ice warriors and ice giants at the same time earlier, and the XP per hour was around 23 or 24k, but I wanted to see how much the XP per hour would be if you only killed ice warriors. So I tried them for 2.5 hours pretty much, getting me 21.5k XP per hour in strength. So you get a little bit more if you also kill the giants, but I found the loot to be more interesting from the warriors because they drop a lot of runes. Compared to most giants, almost none of my money was from the coins, though they drop like mithril maces occasionally, but pretty rarely. Most of the money was from nature, law, chaos, and a variety of gems. The total GP per hour ended up being around 16k. I think this is a pretty good spot. If you compare it to most giants, however, it's a bit lower XP per hour and a bit lower GP per hour. But the closer members comes, the more crowded most giants will be. Also, if you're looking to get some runes, I think you get more here. During the 2.5 hours, I got around 80 nature runes, for example, which were a big part of the profit. After chilling out in the ice cave, I decided to chill out more, but this time in a volcano. I ended up getting 69 hit points, 61 range, and 62 range. I also broke the world record of getting 4 genie lamps in your inventory at the same time. I hope you're watching 2006 vids. At this point I was so close to 900 total that I figured I would get some easy levels. So I went back to the ice cave to do some maging from 63 to 66. I almost got a prayer level as well, so I came back to finish it with melee after. At this point I was extremely hungry for 900 total, so I figured I would go to the crafting guild, do some crafting and get attack 61 at the same time, since that was pretty close for me. Members quests will ruin my 60 attack anyways, since you get like 60,000 XP from them. So I ended up getting 53 crafting, 61 attack, and almost reached 54 crafting as well. I kinda hate this method, but I will probably do it anyways, since the XP per hour is so good, and it's pretty much free as well. So in this video we climbed from 877 total to 900, gaining 2 ranks from 45 to 43 as well. The competition for ranks in the top 50 is pretty harsh, and I expect it's only gonna get worse, so I'm not too worried about losing my top 50 rank. I'm gonna be happy to be in top 100. Once members comes out, however, I'm gonna focus on rank even less, because my goal is to do all of the quests as fast as I can. I have all of the quest requirements already that I can get, and I've been prepping the others, but getting 50 agility and 45 herb is gonna take a long time, so we'll see what happens. Right now my goals are to get 80 strength, 70 range, and I'm also trying to get 66 crafting. That's for the Blue Dragon vamps. Obviously I would like to get 71 for the bodies, but even 66 will be good enough. The vamps ask for like 1.8k, so if I end up going for Blue Dragon killing in the Watchtower dungeon or wherever else, that's gonna be a really nice source of raw GP. I'm also probably gonna get 68 fishing for the fishing guild, and other than that I'm not too sure. I might try for 950 total, see what happens. And here's my bank. Right now I'm just gonna keep stockpiling items, try to get as many runes as possible. The 66 mage grind took away pretty much all of my death and chaos runes. I'm constantly low on nature runes, I'm constantly low on GP. I had to pay 9.5 each for air runes, which didn't feel healthy. You don't really need that much cash for members, maybe like 200k. Just enough for Dragon Long and whatever else you wanna buy. I think that's about everything for this video. I'll probably try to make some kind of members planning video in the next week or so. Also, big thanks to everyone for subbing. We reached 150 subs. I totally missed reaching 100 subs, but we got another milestone already, so thanks. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video, I guess.